Oh, he's awake. Oh, hello, aren't you a cutie? Oh my god, look at his little fingers. Oh my gosh, I want one.
Looks a lot like his old man, I'll give him that.
What do you think it looks like? John?
Nah, not John.
Philip?
How can you name a baby Philip?
Oh, he's closing his little eyes. Oh, he's opening his little eyes.
They're a bit boring, aren't they?
I'm gonna go talk to his mummy and daddy, see what they say about names. Look after him, yeah?
I will, yeah.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Look at you. So young and new, so much hope. It's all out there, you know? So much to see and do. And if you're anything like your parents, you'll grow up to be an ambitious, hard-working, talented young man. With probably a few too many dreams. So I just want you to know, none of your dreams are ever going to come true. You are destined to fail. You are going to aim for the moon, and you are going to land on the floor. That's the truth. You see, there is no such thing as fate or luck or coincidence. No. You are going to live an average life. You're going to work, you're going to eat, sleep, repeat, day after day after day. Because in the end, if you believe in destiny, then you're destined to be average.
Oh, she's still so tired, bless her. But they've decided on a name. He's a Sam.
Little Sam Angel.
I don't like it.
And that's very blonde. That is a very blonde.
I have really blonde hair.
We have extremely blonde hair.
That's really blonde.
Now, I'm starting June in a fairly cluttered headspace. The sad reality is, when you come back from uni in summer, you don't get a summer break. You have to work to pay off your debt. Speaking of debt, I have finally got this guy back from repairs. We'll insert 3 seconds of drone footage now. That'll do. That's enough. I guess because of the way I'm feeling at the moment, I'm gonna try and be more impulsive this month. But before I get to all this fun, impulsive stuff, I firstly have to get a little political, because
the general election is today. For those of you not from the UK, basically what happened was Theresa May, shown here eating some fish, who claimed she would never call a snap election,
I'm not going to be calling a snap election.
decided that she's going to
Call a general election.
and today is the day that we decide whether she is in power again or not. Corbyn. So there's one of 2 possible things that could happen tonight. It could just be another Tory landslide. It's the naughtiest thing you've ever done.
I've blown my nose in the shower.
Or option number 2, through effectively a miracle, Jeremy Corbyn could now be our Prime Minister. Should we just watch Pointless instead? 2016 was such a shocking year for politics. I think we owe a little victory. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous about what could potentially happen tonight. I hope not, because then they could make a coalition with, like, Dublin one, DUP. I think I might give up politics as well as social media for a bit.
Okay, could you set 25 minutes on the clock?
25 minutes from now?
Yep. Go, 20 minutes,
Go.
Let's make a song.
Wait, so there's... Wait! Sam! 1, 2, 3, 4... Yep, it's now the right time to tell you that I can't actually play keyboard. Oh my god, what is that?
Don't touch it. It's either endangered or dangerous.
I'm gonna get rid of it.
Just, this is its room now.
Should I move that? Oh, wait, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's like Wii Sports. Leave a breakdown. Oh no.
3, 2, 1, and.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Lovely. No, Sam.
Please stop this. I do not like the attention.
Let's look a bit poor.
Malteser.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It looks alright.
Yeah, it just looks bad. Breakdown.
Yay!
Show me a cake. Oh shit, no. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well.
So it's been 6 months of PMS now, and I thought it'd be nice to do a bit of a review, talk about how it's gone, because I'm quite happy with it. What?
Yeah. They're quite hard to watch. They do go on a bit. 20 minutes of my life, that's a big commitment.
15, you rounding up there.
I think you like to think that it's candid. It does come across as candid, but
Yeah.
as someone who knows you, like this has just taken a good hour to set up.
Wait for the plane, sorry.
And why is there always a lamp in shot? Although like, sometimes they are like pretty funny to start with, and then it just goes like pretty downhill from there. You look up the definition for narcissism, it says Sam Ankle.
But I make an effort to not be narcissistic by making fun of myself inside.
Yeah, but I don't think you're making a big enough effort.
Okay, well maybe I should
That's the biggest
film
flaw.
like a brief segment in the next video where I go through PMS and I talk about what's good and bad with a friend, and then like we make fun of what I've done and then put it in.
I just don't think that will work.
No?
No.
Well, thank you for coming here.
No, you're welcome.
It's your house.
I think I'm going to melt.
That'd be good for the both of us, I think. I've been throwing around quite a vague term with saying I have a cluttered headspace. It's not really quite telling all there is, and I thought it was about time I actually revealed all. Another way of describing it would be down days. Days where you just feel so lethargic and like you don't want to do anything at all. When I start to have consecutive down days, that's when I get a bit concerned, and I thought I should just take time off social media. I also made a list of 5 things that will help me get through it, and I thought I should share them. So number 1 is water. I mean, I try and have cold showers now. That sounds so lame. Firstly, it wakes me up and it fills me with energy, but also it's supposed to be quite good for your skin. There's lots of health benefits, but I'm also drinking a lot of water. I think I have about 2 pints a day. We have these big glasses, which probably isn't even enough. For number 2, I have put outside, oh, wait, hold on, the finger. There we go, outside. I've been trying to get outside as much as I can. It's been quite easy because the weather's been so amazing. Oh look, look! There she is. There she is. There she is.
She's running.
For number 3, I've put health. And I mean, I've taken lots of time off. I've also tried to have an apple a day because that keeps the doctors, keeping the doctors. For number 4, I've put education, and I don't mean university. I'm quite glad to be having time off university because it's given me a chance to learn stuff at my own speed. I've successfully been reading lots and lots. Here's some of the books I've read. My friend Reese kindly lent me his account for masterclass, so I've been doing the Werner Herzog filmmaking course. Very interesting, very good, but it's a bit
Your personal life should not be entangled into filmmaking, and you do not experience a moment in such a deep personal way if, for example, you have your smartphone and you do your little video clip.
Yes. And 5 is impulse, and what I mean by impulse is to do something that I wouldn't normally do. I mean, I've done a bit of that, but I mean, I'm yet to do something really, really, really impulsive.
It's going on. Okay,
oh no! I've changed my mind. Take it off.
No.
Get this one.
Can you just put that on the floor?
Why can't you eat it?
Stop it. You've got like I have string in it.
Oh. Oh, it looks nice.
Okay.
It looks different.
No.
Should we just leave it like this?
No.
Get ruggedy Rex, son. Is it like done here?
Don't touch anything.
Okay, sorry. You just need someone who you trust to do it. Or in our case, someone who lives nearby.
Do you not trust me?
You live nearby. What are you doing to me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh!
This might not like. This might. Can you listen to me for a second? Oh my god.
Is it good? What's that face mean? Cool, we're done.
No.
No. I look like a bad villain. Great, yeah.
No.
Yeah, scoop it up and put it on my head.
That's not gonna happen, Sam.
No.
It's too late. It's like it's like art.
Oh, thanks. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
You look very shocked. I think my friends are gonna rip me apart for it.
Oh, what are you doing for that?
Oh my god.
You're like Draco Malfoy.
No, I did it Friday.
Why did you go to a salon then?
But no, seriously, why have you dyed your hair?
The kittens and Drake's all match.
This is joy, this is summer.
For the last week of May and most of June, I found myself feeling defeatist and having a lot of bad brain days. If life is like a box of chocolates, then somebody had eaten all of the strawberry creams. I had a couple of weeks off social media and I barely filmed anything to declutter and mend somewhat. I'm not even sure what brought it all on, if I'm honest, but questioning why I couldn't get up in the morning, it was just making me more anxious. I slumped around for a while. I watched all 6 series of Game of Thrones and I think I needed that. I did stop working on a lot of projects, and for instance, I was hoping of starting a second channel. I was going to do weekly uploads again, but I just pulled the plug. I uncharacteristically just cut it all off. The only project I actually kept going on with was PMS, and I started to use PMS as a reason to get up and to go out and spend time with friends. And because I started doing things again, I started to take control of my headspace again, and I did the 5 thing that I'm going to use to mend myself. And the more I got outside and started to do stuff again, I found my ambition and drive again. I found a reason to do. And that's why this month I felt the theme was recovery, because recovery was exactly what I needed to do. So now I can carry on and hopefully do some really exciting stuff in July. And that's the end of that chapter. It wasn't worth it.